In the bustling studio of Loose Women, the atmosphere was electric as Hugh Grant, the charming British actor known for his roles in romantic comedies like Notting Hill and Love Actually, took his seat among the panelists. The show, a staple of daytime television, features lively discussions on current events, celebrity gossip, and personal stories, often with a mix of humor and heated debates. On this particular episode, the topic veered into the realm of celebrity privacy and paparazzi culture, a sore spot for Grant, who has long been vocal about his disdain for invasive media practices. Denise Welch, the outspoken panelist and former Coronation Street star, was in fine form, her fiery personality ready to ignite any conversation. As the discussion began, Grant shared anecdotes from his career, highlighting the toll that constant scrutiny takes on mental health. Welch, drawing from her own experiences with tabloid scandals, interjected passionately, arguing that celebrities often court attention and should expect the consequences. The exchange started civilly, with Grant's dry wit clashing against Welch, his blunt honesty, but tensions simmered beneath the surface. Viewers at home could sense the brewing storm as body language shifted, Grant's crossed arms and furrowed brow, Welch's animated gestures and raised voice. The audience in the studio murmured in anticipation. The hosts tried to steer the conversation back to lighter territory, but it was clear that a confrontation was inevitable. Grant, ever the gentleman with a sharp tongue, responded to Welch, his points with sarcasm, questioning her understanding of privacy invasions. Welch fired back, accusing him of being out of touch with modern fame. The back and forth escalated quickly, words flying like arrows in a verbal duel. Suddenly, Grant stood up, his face flushed with frustration, declaring that he wouldn't sit there and be lectured by someone who thrives on controversy. The studio fell silent for a moment, then erupted in gasps as he made his way off the set, leaving the panelists stunned and the show in chaos. Producers scrambled behind the scenes, commercial breaks were hastily called, and social media lit up with clips and reactions. This unexpected walkout became the talk of the town, sparking debates on celebrity egos and the boundaries of live television discussions. Analysts pondered if Grant's actions were justified or if Welch's probing questions hit too close to home. In the aftermath, both parties issued statements, Grant apologizing for his abrupt departure while standing by his views, and Welch defending her right to express opinions freely. The incident highlighted the unpredictable nature of live TV, where scripted segments can devolve into real-life drama at any moment. Fans of the show replayed the moment obsessively, dissecting every word and gesture, turning it into a viral sensation overnight. Following the dramatic exit, the Loose Women panel regrouped, with the remaining hosts attempting to salvage the episode amid the awkward silence left by Grant's departure. Denise Welch, undeterred, continued to voice her thoughts, explaining that her intention was never to offend but to engage in honest dialogue about the realities of public life. The audience, a mix of supporters for both sides, applauded sporadically, some cheering Welch, his boldness, while others sympathized with Grant's frustration. Backstage, Grant was reportedly fuming, pacing as he vented to his entourage about what he perceived as an ambush. The show's producers, caught off guard, debated whether to invite him back or cut the segment entirely from reruns. Meanwhile, on social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram, hashtags such as #HughGrantWalkout and #DeniseVSHugh trended globally, with users sharing memes, opinions, and fan art depicting the clash. Celebrity commentators weighed in, some praising Grant for standing up against what they called gotcha journalism, others lauding Welch for holding celebrities accountable. The media frenzy amplified the story, with tabloids splashing headlines like Grant's loose temper and Welch's winning words. In interviews post-incident, Grant reflected on the event, admitting that his reaction might have been over the top, but insisting that personal boundaries must be respected. Welch, in her column, wrote about the importance of passionate debates in sparking change, though she expressed regret if her words caused genuine hurt. The confrontation shed light on deeper issues within the entertainment industry, such as the pressure on stars to maintain composure under fire and the role of talk shows in provoking controversy for ratings. Viewers tuned in record numbers for the next episode, eager to see if the drama would continue or if apologies would smooth things over. Loose Women's ratings soared, proving that conflict, when authentic, captivates audiences like nothing else. Discussions extended beyond the show, influencing podcasts and opinion pieces on celebrity culture. Ultimately, the event became a case study in communication breakdowns, teaching lessons on empathy and restraint in heated exchanges. Both Grant and Welch emerged with their reputations intact, perhaps even enhanced. As the public loves a good showdown, the script of live TV, unwritten and unpredictable, reminded everyone that stars are human too, prone to moments of raw emotion. Delving deeper into the backstory, Hugh Grant's appearance on Loose Women was meant to promote his latest film, a satirical take on media manipulation, ironically mirroring the very events that unfolded. Denise Welch, with her history of battling mental health issues and advocating for openness, saw the discussion as an opportunity to challenge prevailing narratives. The clash began innocuously, with Grant joking about his infamous 1995 arrest and how it shaped his views on privacy. Welch, relating to her own public struggles with addiction and relationships, pushed back, suggesting that transparency builds stronger connections with fans. Grant countered that forced vulnerability is exploitative, his voice rising as memories of being hounded by photographers resurfaced. The panelists, including Jane Moore and Nadia Sawalha, tried intervening, but the momentum carried the argument forward. Welch's comment about Grant's privileged position ignited the spark, leading to his retort that her reality TV stints invited scrutiny. The studio lights seemed hotter, the air thicker as words escalated to personal jabs. Grant's decision to leave was swift. He unclipped his microphone, muttered a polite yet firm goodbye, and strode offstage, leaving Welch open-mouthed and the audience buzzing. Immediate reactions varied. Some viewers called it entertaining theater, others criticized it as unprofessional. The show's official statement emphasized respect for diverse opinions, while unofficially, insiders revealed tensions had been building from the green room. In the days following, Grant appeared on other programs, downplaying the incident as a moment of madness, while Welch used her platform to discuss the value of confrontation in growth. The event prompted reflections on gender dynamics in debates, with some noting how male guests are often given leeway for outbursts. Social media polls showed a divided public, half supporting Grant's exit as self-preservation, the other half backing Welch, his forthrightness. Clips of the moment amassed millions of views, spawning remixes and parodies. The broader impact touched on mental health awareness, as both parties highlighted the stress of public exposure. Loose Women, known for its unfiltered chats, reinforced its brand as a space for real talk, albeit with potential for fireworks. This episode joined the annals of memorable TV moments, akin to infamous walkouts by other celebrities. As time passed, rumors of a reconciliation surfaced, with hints of a joint appearance to bury the hatchet. The story evolved from shock to analysis, enriching the cultural conversation around fame and friction. Analyzing the fallout, the media dissected every angle of the Hugh Grant and Denise Welch confrontation, turning it into a multifaceted story of egos, ethics, and entertainment. Grant, retreating to his London home, avoided further press, letting his publicist handle damage control with a statement affirming his commitment to privacy advocacy. Welch, ever the media-savvy personality, embraced the spotlight, appearing on radio shows to elaborate on her stance, emphasizing that disagreement fosters progress. The Loose Women team rallied around Welch, with co-hosts sharing supportive posts online while subtly acknowledging Grant's contributions to film. Public opinion swayed with new revelations. Leaked audio from rehearsals suggested pre-existing friction over topic choices. Fans mobilized, creating petitions for Grant to return or for Welch to apologize, though neither seemed inclined. The incident boosted book sales for Welch's memoir and ticket inquiries for Grant's upcoming projects. Critics argued it exposed the contrived nature of talk shows, where producers engineer conflicts for virality. Supporters viewed it as authentic passion in an era of scripted reality. Psychological experts chimed in, discussing triggers for walkouts and the adrenaline of live debates. The event even inspired comedy sketches on late-night shows, with impersonators capturing Grant's posh accent and Welch's Geordie fire. Internationally, the story crossed borders, with American outlets comparing it to similar U.S. TV blow-ups. Social media algorithms amplified the drama, feeding users endless content until saturation. In hindsight, both participants gained from the exposure. Grant's rebel image refreshed, Welch's fearless persona solidified. The show's viewership spiked, securing its slot in competitive daytime programming. Lessons learned included better guest vetting and on-air moderation techniques. As the dust settled, whispers of behind the scenes apologies emerged, suggesting no lasting animosity. The confrontation, fiery as it was, ultimately humanized the celebrities involved, reminding audiences that under the glamour, emotions run deep. This chapter in TV history underscored the delicate balance between entertainment and empathy, prompting industry-wide reflections on handling heated moments. Future episodes promised more guarded interactions, yet the allure of spontaneity remained irresistible. In the end, the clash became a catalyst for broader dialogues on respect in discourse, proving that even conflicts can lead to constructive outcomes. Reflecting on the cultural ripple effects, the Hugh Grant Denise Welch saga transcended a mere TV mishap, influencing discussions on celebrity mental health and media responsibility. Grant, a longtime campaigner against phone hacking via his involvement with Hacked Off, used the incident to reiterate his points in op-eds, drawing parallels to his real-life battles. Welch, advocating for bipolar awareness, framed her approach as therapeutic honesty, sharing personal anecdotes to contextualize her vigor. The Loose Women format, celebrating women's voices, was both praised and scrutinized for allowing such escalations. Viewer feedback flooded in, with letters and emails debating the line between robust debate and rudeness. The event sparked academic interest, with media studies courses incorporating it as a case example. Merchandise like Team Hugh and Team Denise mugs popped up online, capitalizing on the divide. Celebrities from various fields shared similar experiences, fostering solidarity. The production team reviewed protocols, implementing sensitivity training for hosts and guests. Ratings analysts noted a demographic shift, attracting younger viewers via viral clips. Parodies on platforms like TikTok recreated the scene with humorous twists, amassing likes and shares. Grant's film promotion indirectly benefited, as curiosity drove audiences to theaters. Welch's podcast episodes on the topic saw download surges. The confrontation highlighted generational differences in fame management, with Grant representing old-school reserve and Welch embodying modern openness. Public polls evolved, showing increasing sympathy for both as details emerged. The story's longevity surprised many, lingering in headlines weeks later. Reconciliation rumors peaked with a joint charity event mention, though unconfirmed. Ultimately, the clash served as a mirror to society's fascination with conflict, questioning why we crave such spectacles. It encouraged self-reflection among viewers on their consumption habits. Loose Women emerged stronger, its brand as a bold forum intact. This episode reminded all involved of television's power to amplify voices, for better or worse. As the narrative closed, friendships formed in unexpected ways, with Grant and Welch reportedly exchanging cordial messages. The fiery exchange, once a shock, became a testament to resilience and the human capacity for growth amid adversity.